It's you guys talking to Lane and Kurt's out here pushing the broom.
That's right.
There's nobody left.
Yeah, all right, Coach, thanks for visiting with us. And then,
I got the start. Right. 100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdilloninc.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
You know, Mia, I'm kind of proud of Jones Brothers right now.
Like every day?
It's different. We've become the place where everyone comes for the perfect ring.
We do have gazillions, and you can actually shop them without someone momming over your shoulder the whole time.
You make a great point, Mama Mia.
Hey, look!
So I hear Jones Brothers is the place that everyone comes to get the perfect ring.
Yes, sirski.
This is the ring I want.
Jones Brothers Jewelers is the place that everyone comes for the perfect ring.
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
Coaches let us know. Timeout. Full 30, please. Box is marked all the way down to the line as well. Guys have any questions, let us know. Anything to add, gentlemen? Have fun. All right. Let's walk and shoot off with you, gentlemen. Y'all have a good game. Hey, coach. Are you good?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Peoria, Notre Dame for the first of two contests as we welcome the Raiders of Bloomington High School to the kitchen. My name is Jim Lynch. Alongside me is my partner, Mike Plunkett. Mike, it's good to be back with you.
It is good to be back. You know, it's hard to believe we're sitting here. It's February 15th, and we are looking at our last home game. This is the last live stream event we're going to do for a while, and at least indoors. So the season, you know, sometimes you get bogged down with a lot of games, a lot of events going on, but when it's all said and done, it seems like the season ends in a big hurry. So, so here we go, ready to tip off for the last time in this gym.
Yes, sir.
For our JV
season.
team for
Absolutely.
this season. That is right.
So a tip's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to the Irish, which I believe possession will then turn over to the Raiders.
Yeah, that should be because Bloomington never did have possession of that.
Right.
Tip.
So ball comes in to Teddy Dindler, and folks, this game's underway. Ball comes into Graham, top of the key, swings it to O'Neal. Dindler there to clean up the miscommunication. Ball comes back out to Dindler, swings over to LaHood. LaHood looks to attack, kicks it out, gets tipped away. Tillman comes up with it, and we're hustling back the other way.
A.J. Tillman being a 6'5" sophomore, that's a lot of length to contend with. You know, we've, of course, got, you know, Tommy Graham in there, and Tommy, nice three-pointer.
Good. Trey Thompson. Thompson with the first basket of the game.
But Tommy Graham's been playing, I think, very well lately.
Exceptionally well. The whole season, I just think.
Yeah, he's just got, I think he's got more confidence offensively as the season's gone on. But I agree with you. I mean, he's been good from start to finish, but I think that ball may go.
That ball, I think, went off.
Yeah, it didn't. I thought maybe it was going to go a second click off of Bloomington, but nobody argued about it at the Notre Dame bench.
Exactly.
So, and it was right in front of them.
Best view.
That's right.
So the ball comes in.
Nice drive.
A nice move off the mark there for number 5, Tobias Jones. And we're hustling back the other way.
Oh, boy. We've had a little little timing issues on some of these cuts.
So Graham kicks it out to LaHood in the corner, gets it back near the top of the key. Nice interior pass to Campbell, but he pulls it back out. Dribble handoff to Dimmler, and a nice drive.
And there's
Looks
that
like
presence of
AJ
Tillman at 6'5". He recovered just in time to get to that.
3 balls up and good. Number 2, Trey Thompson has his second 3 of the game.
6'2" lefty, looked good shooting both of those.
Ball gets kicked out to O'Neal. Free throw line extended. Swings it to the opposite side. Gets in the corner to Graham, and we're going to
get here an illegal screen. It looks
that's
like.
what I'm guessing on this one. We're going to get a number here for you in a second. That was on number 11, Liam O'Neal. He'll pick up his first foul. Team's first. So Thompson with the ball, gets it up to number 10, Evan Reed. Reed looks to the interior. They go back to Reed. Long ball's up, off the mark. Campbell comes up with the rebound, and the Irish will look to try to get on the board here as we're just under 6 minutes in the first quarter of this contest.
Reed, another lefty. You don't often see a lot of lefties on a team, and sometimes that just gives you a little bit of an edge because you're taught to push somebody one way, and then all of a sudden you realize you don't want to go that route with some of these guys. Good play by Campbell. Nice. Good kick.
Dimmler for 3. Good.
Knocks it down.
Teddy Dimmler on the board.
Excellent ball movement. Campbell to O'Neal to Dimmler. That was the way you like to see him play the game. Nice
Again, here
play
comes
by
that Irish defense. Getting a lot of affection there. Number 35, Tyler Dowling, going to get tagged with his first foul. And we'll have Jackson Campbell inbound it right in front of us. Do you think we could put Jackson on the headset really quickly and get some words from him? What do you say, Jackson Campbell?
Not sure he would say a whole lot to us.
He's got game face. We're going to put Jackson for a little interview.
I always like those live interviews, though, that you see sometimes during games. He'd probably get in a little trouble if he paid attention to us instead of Coach Whalen.
He was doing a good job ignoring us.
Oh, yeah, good shot fake.
Nice work by Teddy Dimmler to bring the defense in. I think it's going to get called on the ground. No, it's going to be a shooting foul. And again, I didn't catch who that was on. Did you catch that?
That was on number 10. Or I'm sorry, number 10, Evan Reed.
All right, Evan Reed picks up his first. Team's second as Dimmler's at the line, shooting the first of 2. Dimmler knocks that one down. Very generous of Mr. Dimmler here to provide all the scoring in the early part of this game.
It's always nice when you can get your first shot to go down, which that first 3 went down for him. It kind of sets a tone.
So
more that was LaHood again. Another nice play, getting his hands on the basketball. Nice pass. Tommy was thinking about dunking it.
Look at that hustle from Graham to come up with it, and just rolls out of his reach.
And that's one where you look at it, Tommy, right there, you probably would say, I just put that one off the board.
Right.
But again,
but based on that
like
replay,
that aggressiveness.
A lot of contact on the arm there. Any reason for a no call there? I don't understand. Just perhaps a missed call, or
yeah, they.
Given that the defensive player left the ground, you would think.
Yeah.
But again, that's neither here nor there. We got to move on, and the Raiders had the ball. They get it up to Reed near the top of the key. He dribbles right side, gets it to Thompson. This is somebody you do not want to let shoot the ball.
No, he's already shown he can make a shot. Good pass inside.
They get into Tillman, and Tillman's shot rattles in and out, and here come the Irish back the other way. There's good hands there by number 5, Tobias Jones, with the steal and the layup.
Warning, they touched the ball when it came through the net.
So we are going to get a delay of game warning on the Raiders. So the ball comes in to Dimler. Raiders showing a little full court pressure and got the result they were hoping for.
Yeah, that's what just show them a little different look. You and you're not necessarily always going to make a steal, but you just create a bad pass or create something that teams don't want to do. In that case, it ended up being a turnover. Luckily, not a live ball turnover where they can convert it into a layup like they did the previous possession.
So that's a 3-ball is good for number 25, Cordell Decker.
They got a few kids that look early on can shoot the ball.
Absolutely. So Campbell with the ball, dribbles around towards top of the key, gives it to Dimler. Dimler looks to drive.
Okay, number 5, Tobias Jones is very active on defense. Quick feet, good hands.
There's another 3-ball off the mark there for Trey Thompson.
Good play by Liam O'Neill. Kept Tillman off the board there.
So Dimler brings it up for the Irish. Some good pressure here from the Raiders early in the game.
They are. They're playing really. They're denying that first pass. One thing though, they're not hedging out a lot on good play by Tommy.
Nice move by Tommy, finishing with the left. And that's one thing. If this team's going to be successful today, they've got to get Graham involved in the scoring. 3 balls off the mark there for number 25, Cordell Decker, and the Irish come up with the rebound.
Team is not bashful in terms of putting the ball up. Good play again by Tommy. And he got
that time he drew the foul.
the difference, I think, was it's on the first one. I think when Tillman went up for the block, even though he left his feet, Tommy went into him to try to dunk it. In this case, Tommy went up, Tillman went into him.
Tillman made contact with him. So first free throw is good for Tommy Graham.
Yeah, it's not always a matter of leaving your feet or where you are. I see that a lot in the Bradley games now. In the high school, have taken those over now too,
right.
Where if you go straight up, you're probably, if you don't initiate it, you're not going to get a call. Back when we played, that was a foul.
Right. Nice rebound there by Dimler. Put the putback just off the mark. We're going to foul called on.
I think that's going to be on Ted, yeah.
Yeah. So that one's on Dimler. That'll be
his first.
So Dimler's first, team's second. And Mason Cogdell's entered the game for the Irish.
Mason has done a nice job lately, especially on the defensive end. That's a travel. Nope, got hit first.
I think Jackson Campbell's going to get tagged with that one. I thought he might have taken an extra step here.
1, 2.
They called the foul before.
The hit was before that second one landed. Yep.
So that one is on Cogdell. That'll be his first, team's third. As number 25, Cordell Decker. Oh,
I think it's that was on the drive. Yep, they called it before that last foot that would have been a travel landed.
Yeah,
it was a good call by the official. I saw it one way and he saw it the right way.
So nice defense there.
That's a
from
tough
Graham.
shot. Tommy made him shoot a very, very difficult shot there.
Did exactly what's asked of him, and Irish come back with the ball. Down by 5. Folks, as you notice, we sailed past the mass timeout. We will not be utilizing mass timeouts today.
Yeah, that'll save us about 6 to 8 minutes a game.
Absolutely. Dimler kicks it back out to Campbell in the corner. Campbell looks to create. Back up top to LaHood. Cogdell with it. Skips it out. Just a little bit beyond free throw line extended. Dimler drives.
Good backdoor cut.
Cogdell goes up strong, and it's good.
I've just liked the way he has played of late. He's played just really solidly, really good defense. Nice to see us get some offense from him.
3 balls off the mark there for Cordell Decker. Graham looks to drive, pulls it back out. Nice little move by Graham. Oh, thought he might have gone up. He did get hit kind of hard underneath.
Yeah, if he goes up, he's gonna get fouled.
Yeah. 3 balls up for Tommy Graham. Off the mark.
Nice
Cogdell with a big
again by Cogdell.
Put back. Rolls around, is out. Campbell
Jackson
comes
Campbell
up with the next
working
one.
hard. Going to get a foul from behind.
I think this one might be on number 5.
Tobias Jones.
It sure is. Tobias Jones picks up his first. It'll be the team's 4th. A couple new faces. Well, not new to this game, but number 35, Tyler Downing, checks in, along with number 32, A.J. Tillman. Again, as the Irish picked up 2 offensive boards right now, Raiders coach thought we need Tillman back in to mix it up a little bit more.
They're really, Bloomington's not doing a great job right now of getting a body on us and keeping it on, and we're doing a really good job of crashing the boards.
So LaHood didn't inbound the ball.
But if Ted had that to do over again, he would have shot that ball.
I think so.
But that's not his mentality. He's looking to get teammates open.
This team has seen great success with the more generosity that they have. Campbell for 3 from the corner. Out the mark. Cottle goes up. And, that would have counted, I think, folks, if it had dropped.
I was going to give Jack an assist on that had that gone.
So we'll go into the first quarter break with the Raiders leading 11-8. And that's on the strength of 3 threes, 2 from Trey Thompson, 1 from Cordell Decker. Now, they came out shooting very hot to start the game and since have cooled off.
Yeah, they made their first 2 threes, went up 6-0. We've recovered and gone 8-5 since then. And I think, if they continue to knock down threes, they make their first 2. If they go and they make 3, 4, 5 in a row, or they make 8 out of 10, now you might have to change a little bit on your defense how you're going to do some things. But the key is you don't want to panic early on something that they may make more, they may not, but you don't panic early. Let the game develop. Don't change. Our slogan is do what we do, and then that's what we try to do during the course of the full 32 minutes.
Absolutely. So first, folks, the first warning buzzer has buzzed to get the second quarter underway. We have the house starting to fill up here. The kitchen's going to be, I think it might be a little crowded tonight.
I hope so.
Play our last home game of the season.
Yeah, senior night was pretty electric in here last week. It was a lot of people here. It was an interesting night because the JV played in front of a bigger crowd than they normally would because the Champaign was late with bus issues. So they got to play in front of a pretty good crowd, which is always nice for them.
3 balls up for Thompson, rolls in and out. And there's Tillman cleaning up the miss.
Yeah, you better get a body on him.
Yeah.
He's pretty active. He jumps well. So he's got pretty good instincts.
He's very strong. He's a strong player as well.
Yeah, he's got a nice frame on him, doesn't he? He looks good.
So Campbell looks to get inside, dribbles around, dribble handoff to LaHood to get it back to Demler. Demler guarded tightly. Number 10, Evan Reed, giving a lot of trouble up top. Campbell looks to drive, back out to Demler. Gets it to Graham, who hands off back to Demler. Demler's 3 balls off the mark. He's going to get batted around, and it'll stay with the Irish.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I was just thinking as I'm watching that possession that I think our ball screens will be effective because, one, they're not really coming out and hedging out a lot. You might be able to get off the ball screen and curl and go to the basket. And secondly, from what I saw that possession, they're going underneath the screen. So if we get a shooter that's got the basketball and they come underneath the screen, you got daylight to knock your shot down. So that's a good cut by Liam O'Neill. Good pass.
Ball comes back to O'Neill in the corner. 3 balls short. He attacks his own rebound. Not able to save it. And so the Raider ball.
Oh, Tillman did a really nice job getting out of that trap. He was double teamed. He split the trap, and nobody was there to help as he went to the basket.
Explosiveness and
he got himself
on display right there.
A high percentage shot right there.
Graham looks to move inside. Shots off the mark, gets his own rebound.
Tommy's working hard.
Cogdell for 3. That's off the mark. Another Irish offensive board. Demler looks to get things set up again. Campbell drives.
Nice
scoop
move.
Shot off the glass is good. Nice move there, Jack Campbell.
He's just so strong. Just physically, he doesn't have the body of a freshman in high school. You know, He's got a mature body, strong kid.
So we see Thompson with the ball, looks to drive right, guarded tightly by Graham. Reed gets it inside. They go back to Reed, and they'll look to set things back up. In the corner for Thompson, somebody you don't want to let shoot, and that's why.
We left him alone, and that's his third three of the half.
Do you think his first name is just coincidental?
Yeah, his name's probably like Mike, but keep
Based
shooting
on
the
his
threes,
shooting.
you're going to make those. Because Mike, we know, is a top name.
Some don't live up to the expectation.
The illustrious Mike Bear.
I would say you live up to the name, Mike. I'm not sure the other one you just mentioned has reached that yet.
You want to
but
be
he's
like
got
Mike.
time. He's got the hairline, though.
There's a good shot.
Nice 3-ball for Cogdell. Cogdell's got 5 on the night. The Irish close the gap. 18-13.
There, Tommy Graham made a nice play.
And a nice save there from Dimmler.
Yeah, if you're going to save it in the other team's basket, you better make sure somebody's there.
Exactly.
And Jackson was there just waiting for it.
Ball comes back to Cogdell. Cogdell for 3. That one rims. It's off the mark. Tillman with another rebound. Oh, nice hustle by Graham inside. Almost has the steal.
Doing a great job on defense. Tommy's been very, very active on defense.
And folks, we're going to have a timeout here. We'll be back in just a minute. Folks, we're back after the Bloomington timeout.
We're just having a little discussion on the correct score because the board has 13, but Mr. Lynch and I, who are...
And now the clock is actually running, which is also confusing.
Yeah, why is the clock running?
I don't know. So there's a question. They're discussing the score right now. Okay, so it is, they did correct the score. It is 18-14.
There should be about 4:28 on the clock.
Yeah.
But that's not our call.
Right. So it'll...
Because I have not missed a call yet sitting in this seat, either coaching-wise, officiating-wise, scorekeeper-wise.
We are, last time we checked, you are still perfect.
Yeah. Don't ask anybody else but us. Because then the truth comes out.
Graham with the ball at the top of the key. Swings it over to Dimmler. Free throw line extended. Looks to get inside to Campbell. Decides against it. Dribbles it out. Again, impressed with the defense here from Evan Reed. Guarding Dimmler is not an easy task.
No, they really play hard on defense. They shut down passes. They show some help.
Dimmler for 3. It's good. Teddy Dimmler with his second 3 on the night. He's got 7, and that closes the gap.
That's an offensive foul.
Yes,
That's
it is. Great job there by Dimmler.
I believe that was number 10.
That, in fact, was on Evan Reed. That'll be his second, team's 5th.
Yeah, very nice play by Dimmler. Love to see those kind of plays. You can really slow down a team's offense when you can step up and be willing to draw a charge. That's a travel.
Just one too many step inside for Campbell.
Yep. He probably traveled. He traveled before he put the ball down.
Oh, yeah,
got away with that. He did that little
extra, little hop step.
Yeah, that little jump. And that's just a matter of getting your footwork down. I liked everything he did on the play. Just, once he gets the footwork perfected, that'll be a really nice weapon for him.
So 3's off the mark there for A.J. Tillman. Irish come up with the rebound. Campbell gets it down. Dimmler with it. Gets in the corner to Cogdell. Fakes. Drives.
Good look.
Good skip pass over to Campbell. Graham with the ball. Creates a little contact. Gets it out. Cogdell for 3. Off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds on the top of the backboard. And it'll go back to the Raiders.
Boy, Bloomington did not waste any time getting the ball down the floor.
Nice rebound underneath by Dimmler. Gets it over to Graham. We'll get things started here. But you're right, the Raiders really got down that
far
fast.
They got the ball and got it in and went. They've done a little bit of scouting or something on us because they're not giving Jackson Campbell anything.
Nice move and finish for Tommy Graham.
That's what Tommy's been doing, just aggressively going to the basket. Oh, boy.
Tillman's layup's off the mark. You can see the frustration on his face.
He didn't know whether to bank it or dunk it, and he got caught in between.
I think you're right. I think he just found himself a little too far into the basket. They get it into Graham. Graham kicks it out to Dimmler. Nice screen there from LaHood. Nice high screen there from...
There you go, nice roll.
And that's why you do it. I mean,
and what was nice is if you saw how Tommy, he waited. He didn't roll right away. He waited until you can see. He was a little hesitation.
And it just caught the caught them napping a little bit. So that was on.
That was on Thompson.
Trey Thompson, his first. It'll be the team 6 here in the first half. Graham will try to complete the 3-point play. That one's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Dowling, and we're going to come back quickly again. The Raiders not wasting any time. Contested shot from Reed did not go in. The Raiders got the rebound. Another long shot off the mark, and LaHood picks up that rebound. So Cogdell gets it back to LaHood. They go inside to Graham. Graham with the dunk. I'm going to give him credit on a dunk.
That's a dunk.
Yep, that's a dunk.
That's a dunk. We'll call it.
Oh, nice pick, open court here from Campbell. He loses handles on it. And we get a quick jump ball here as Teddy Dimmler gets on the ground to try to secure the ball. But again, nice work here by Graham on the interior. Rattles around a little bit.
This has been a 10-0 run. I remember looking up, it was 18-13 Bloomington and 10-0 run for the Irish. And even though there's only a minute 20, a good timeout for Bloomington.
Absolutely.
Just settle them down because, these last couple possessions you have in a half could really dictate what goes on the rest of the game. So, but there's
a nice move inside from Tommy Graham. And
see, there's that little hesitation. I just love it. Read the defense.
Like I mean, Graham picked up 6 points like that.
Yeah.
In a matter of a minute. He now has 9.
I got on Tommy this week because he missed a dunk last Thursday against Champaign Central.
Sure.
And I publicly said I never did that in high school. Never missed a dunk.
Yeah, I tell you.
He went 3 for 4 on dunks that night. I never missed one. When asked how many I made, the answer is same as the number I missed.
Well, that's not the question. The question is how many you missed.
Yeah, that's right.
So Campbell just caught the line there a little bit as he tried to penetrate, and it'll go back to the Raiders.
Yeah, I could only wish that I was the athlete in high school that Tommy is right now.
Absolute talent for the Irish, Tommy Graham, and a wonderful young man as well.
Good.
Great defense again from the Irish.
Yeah, the hedge out by Graham forced that pass to go a little higher because now all of a sudden you're throwing over 6'4". Come hard to the ball. Oh, man.
Wow, what a move by Tobias Jones. He has 4 on the night, but able to catch it and make a little spin there.
Yeah, he's the one that came hard to the ball, and then he made a tremendous move to finish.
So Campbell with the ball, looks to drive, pulls it back out, hands it off to LaHood, goes hard, and he's going to have a lot of contact through the middle. I think this one's going to get called on Cordell Decker. And we'll go to 1-and-1. So that was in fact was on Cordell Decker.
Yep, you got that one right.
His first team 7th, and that'll put Ted LaHood at the line for an opportunity for 2, but he's got to hit the first.
Mason Coglow getting a rest. He's done a really, really nice job for us this half.
5 points here in the first half for Mason. LaHood's first free throw rattles around off the mark. And he will stay out of the scoring column right now, but he won't for long. I can promise you that.
That's been just kind of a bugaboo for this team, just consistently knocking down free throws. They do a lot of good things. Like right there, just.
Nice hustle by Graham. Gets down the floor. Shot was off balance. Raiders come up with the rebound. They look to move quickly. That 3 ball's off the mark there.
Yeah, he was just bothered from behind by just that presence. Know the time, guys. Know the time.
8 seconds on the clock here.
Look at
they get it to O'Neal. Feed inside to LaHood. LaHood's left-hand shot is just off the mark. And we will go into the halftime break with the Irish leading now 23-20. And that was a 15-9. If my math is correct, 15-9 second quarter in favor of the Irish.
Yeah, they did a nice job getting the ball. You know, we were down 6-0. We get it back to 11-8 at the quarter. We settle in. If Bloomington was going to keep knocking down threes the way they started the game, we were going to be in for a long night. But you just kind of look at the percentages and you know, again, stick with what you do. And we've done a really nice job on defense, and we've done a good job on some of their ball screens. We're hedging out, creating some problems, creating some turnovers, and making some shots. So a good finish to the half for the Irish.
Folks, the halftime score is 23-20. Coming up after this JV game will be our final varsity contest for the season here in the kitchen. We will open up postseason play next Wednesday. And I believe we will be at Limestone against a winner of Limestone and East Peoria.
I believe you are correct. And we got as the number 2 seed, we got a pretty good draw.
Absolutely.
You know, you just look on the other side, you know, where I think Richwoods is the other site. And you've got Metamora, you got Richwoods, you got you've got I think Manual. Manual's with us, I believe. But it's a not that there's any easy game, because there certainly isn't. But the draw could have been a lot worse. So we're thankful for that.
Certainly some talented teams on our side, as you see. Sterling, I believe, is on our side.
Galesburg.
Galesburg is a tough team. Rock Island also playing well this season. So we're going to see some good basketball over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's
next Wednesday.
It's February 15th.
Tuesday, yeah.
And here we are talking. You know, it's March Madness, because this week every girls basketball team in the state started this week.
Right.
And you know, because their state tournament's all in one weekend, and every boys team, all 4 classes, starts next week. So March Madness is here, even though it's just the middle of February, and it's fun. I'm glad it's here. I just wish the boys was here, as far as the finals being at Civic Center. But you know, that's a beautiful facility down in Champaign. It's kind of hard to argue with that. It
certainly is, and being part of a team that will continue to work to bring it back here, it'll be at the forefront of our thought process as bids will go out in the next couple of years to see if somebody will succeed. Take it over for Champaign. If it'll stay there for a run similar to Peoria, that's a big question mark right now. And for the next 3 years, we know hopefully each of those 3 years will be driving.
Yep, that's right.
Folks, we're under 7.5 minutes here at the halftime of the JV game. The Irish lead 23-20 of a very good first contest this evening. And we will be back in just a little bit for the second half of this game. Stay with us.
A 100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdillonique.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
Folks, welcome back to the second half of this JV contest between the Bloomington Raiders and the Notre Dame Irish. I'm being harassed by our PA announcer here, Derek Ammerman, and I'm okay with it. I can handle it. Although, Coach, if you see me starting to tear up, just take over.
You know, I would say just consider the source, and then once you consider the source, you're just fine.
Boy, overabundance of dad jokes coming at the table here.
Last game, so I guess we're in for it.
Yeah. So here we got Trey Thompson looking to penetrate, but kicks it out. The three ball's up, off the mark. Nice rebound there from Dimmler, and here come the Irish. Irish look good to lead, get to work. Dimmler pulls it back out near half court, swings it left to LaHood, who gets it to O'Neal in the corner. O'Neal dribbles around, skip pass over to Dimmler. Opposite corner now with LaHood. They get it inside to Campbell. Campbell looks to go to work, instead kicks it out.
Good patience by the Irish, not trying to force anything. Just keep moving the ball, making the defense move.
This is, again, not good defense from the Raiders, but I love the patience here on the part of the Irish.
Yeah, the more times, you go from side to side, there's going to eventually be that opportunity for some kind of breakdown.
And we're going to get a foul here on the rebound.
Number 10, I believe.
I think Evan Reed's picked up his third foul. Team's first of the half. A nice shot there from Demler, just off the mark, gets his own rebound, draws the foul. They get the ball into Graham. Graham with a nice move, gets blocked by Tillman. But the Irish are able to control it. Jump shot's good for Jack Campbell.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jack get a few more of those. Jack's a good shooter. That's a three that falls just a little short.
Yeah, just not on the mark there. So the Irish struggle with the ball and it goes out of bounds. And the Raiders will control it. Again, folks, as professional as our live stream is, I don't know how the announcing is tonight, so I apologize in advance. So Reed skips it over, gets in the hands of Thompson. Thompson looks to drive. And we're going to get a timeout called here.
Yep, coach was not happy.
30-second timeout called by the Raiders.
I think that's Michael Willis, who's the sophomore coach, if this sheet is correct. But he saw some things, and he just didn't like what they were,
Yeah, he didn't hesitate at all.
Hey, take a look at our sponsors on the screen tonight. It's again, we need to continue to thank these people for what they've done, but we have Midwest Orthopedic Center, Diders Funeral Home, the Schuler-Brophy family, the Lynch family, J.C. Dillon, Great Plains Orthopedics, Darren LaHood, U.S. Congress, OSF Orthopedics, Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, and Jones Brothers Jewelers. Thank you, all of you, for what you do to make these live streams possible.
Again, wonderful group of people and companies. Very thankful for their continued dedication to Notre Dame basketball. Ball comes in quickly to Thompson. His three is off the mark. He hasn't missed many. He's got 3 in the first half.
Yeah, that was a good look for him.
Ball comes out to Graham. Swings it left to LaHood. LaHood drives hard right. Doesn't like what he sees. To Campbell, who goes inside to Graham. They kick it back out. And I missed what happened.
I think it got deflected by Bloomington, then it went off of Tay Dembler's hands, I believe. A little hard to see when it gets in that spot.
You can hear Coach Willis pushing his players every time they're bringing the ball up. He wants them controlling the pace of this game. They struggle to do so. Nice interior pass. And the shot's off the mark there for Tillman.
Oh, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
He went down hard, and I think we got an injury timeout. Appears A.J. Tillman landed funny here and just came down very hard on that left ankle. Yeah, he is in pain. AJ, we hope you're back here soon. Hustle.
That's where, as a coach, your whole season just flashes before your eyes. And
talented young man, AJ Tillman. We hope to see you back on the court here in just a couple of minutes. Ball comes into Demler in the corner. He's guarded tightly. Dribbles out. Calls the offense. And away we go. Graham swings it to Campbell, to Demler. They get inside to Graham.
Take advantage, I think. Yeah, little push.
Yep.
Take advantage when you got the big guy out.
Absolutely. So that foul is going to be on Trey Thompson. His second, team second. And so Tommy Graham at the line. He's got a pair. First free throw's off the mark for Graham.
I think Tommy's got the free throw shooting in his head a little bit, kind of giving him a little bit of the yips.
Yips at the line,
yeah,
sure.
Just thinking about it a little bit. See, that looked much better. Yeah. Even though it was long, but he had arch on it, good backspin. That one looked a lot better.
So ball goes in the corner to LaHood, swings it to Dimmler. Nice screen
right
from Graham.
there. There's not. You see what I'm talking about with the going underneath that and that ball screen.
Dimmler has his third three on the night, and the Irish increase their lead 28-20. They're on a 5-0 run here to start the second half. Thompson, step back three, in and out. Graham with the rebound.
Spun around.
Yeah. So Dimmler brings it up, dribbles right. Nice screen from Graham again. They kick it out to Campbell. Campbell for three off the front of the rim, no good.
Not a bad shot, though. That's good penetration by Dimmler.
And again, just Raiders trying to push it a little too quickly. Got the three balls up and good. And as we said in the first half, Teddy LaHood's not going to stay out of that stat sheet too long.
He's going to call his fourth timeout. He'll have one left after this.
So we mentioned Teddy LaHood can fill up a stat book and not have to score. He just, between his hustle and his grit, he is all over this floor. So it's good to see him to get that three ball there. There's Dimmler's long three. Come over. LaHood's wide open.
Yeah, he was.
On that one.
He was open. But again, I think that if Bloomington may want to start either, like I said, either hedging out or fighting over the top of those ball screens. If not, some of the guys are going to get good looks. Now it's a matter. You still got to execute. Still got to make them.
So again, I think we saw A.J. Tillman walking a little bit with the trainer. Hopefully that is just a little tweak of the ankle and he'll be back. Hopefully it's not something more serious. So we'll be coming out of this Raider timeout. 3:57 on the clock in the third quarter. The Irish have extended their lead 31-20. And if I'm not mistaken, was the score 13-20 when this run started?
We've scored the first 8 points of this half. There weren't many points scored. There were 2 points scored in the first 3 minutes, and then we've scored another 6 points just in the last probably minute or so. It's gone from 23 to 20.
When did this run start, though? Because I felt like we were down almost 20.
We were down 18 to 13.
Okay. So that foul is going to be on number 20, Tommy Graham. His first, team's first. Raiders get the ball into Thompson. He'll look to go to work.
So really, we've had an 18-2 run since being down 18-3. It was 33 or 23-20 at half.
They're going to get a travel. Oh.
Yep, somebody did something. They reached.
Somebody caught him.
Yep.
I
saw his body. Yeah,
I think LaHood just gave a little too much of a nudge there.
Yep.
So Teddy LaHood picks up his first, team's second. Ball comes in long to Reed.
Oh, that's another one on LaHood.
LaHood just a little too much body again. Outstretched leg, gets called for it. So we welcome back Mason Cogdill to the game.
Yeah, gave us good minutes in the first half. Liam O'Neill's given us good minutes both halves. It's nice to have that kind of that two guys to fill that one spot. That's nice. They can stay rested.
JV team is down 2 ball players tonight with both Thatcher Hogan out for the season with an injury.
Hey, it's good to see A.J. Tillman coming back in.
Tillman getting ready to go back in for the Raiders. And then Elliot Lynch is still out for the Irish under concussion protocol. Certainly not the way I think he hoped his season would end.
No, that's just not what anybody wants.
So again, the Raiders looking to get something going. They get it into Tillman. Again, we're very happy to see that AJ's back on the floor.
Well, health-wise, yes.
Yeah.
As far as what he could do to change the game, yeah.
So Dimler with the ball.
No, you never want to see. You're talking about injuries that we have. You never want to see anybody, and particularly something that's gonna cost them some games.
Yeah, number 25, I think is going to get.
No, there was a timeout called before that.
All right.
We were in a little trouble, and Coach Whalen figured he ought to bail his team out a little bit here.
30-second timeout called by the Irish. Folks, we will be back in 60 seconds. Folks, we're back following the timeout called by Coach Whalen. Just a little opportunity for the boys to catch their breath and regroup offensively.
Yeah, didn't want to give up a possession. You know, it was getting close to a 5 count.
Good job by Graham to keep that ball active and alive. Gets it back out to Dimler. Dimler looks to set things up.
Now that time the defender went on top of the screen. Nice move.
Nice move. Finish was a little tough there for Coggle, but I love that he tried it.
A little tough with Tillman there. He'll change the shot.
3 balls up, off the mark. Graham does the right thing by letting it roll out of bounds. So we're going to have another substitution here as we welcome. I think Trayson Corbett's getting ready to check in. The Hood with the ball. Looks to drive left side. Throws a little fake. Gets fouled. Nice move by Ted LaHood.
That's good. It's good footwork. Good fake. He got where he needed to be.
And that gives Trey Thompson his 3rd foul here, and there's still plenty of game to be played.
Yeah, Thompson's such a weapon offensively for Bloomington. There
First free throw is good for LaHood. Teddy now has 4 in the quarter here.
And he just plays such a good overall game. You know, takes care of the ball, good defense, does a lot of really nice things.
Second free throw is good.
Again, Bloomington has not scored yet this quarter.
And they get the ball up to Thompson. He'll look to get the offense going. Swings it to Jones.
That's about the 3rd or 4th one of those.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, absolutely.
Tommy just anticipates well. He's long. He's athletic. Just a lot of good. So you look on that screen there. See, that's where you go underneath that. You're getting that good shot. I think Coach Whalen will take that shot.
Good trap here from the Irish. They get inside to Tillman. He looks to drive, skips it out, gets it in the corner. 3 balls
nice
good.
Ball movement.
Number 25, Cordell Decker. His second 3.
Their first shot, their first points of the quarter. And again, it was a result of really good ball movement.
Right.
That makes a difference.
That ball. Again, just incredible hustle there from Graham, and he's going to get tagged with a foul here. That'll be Tommy's 2nd, team's 4th. Irish giving a little bit of pressure here. It appears that the Irish have switched to a man-to-man defense here. Unless they have been, and I just missed it, folks. I apologize.
It looks like straight up man-to-man.
Yeah.
Maybe this last position.
Great defense there from the Irish. And again, Tillman is still nursing the ankle here.
Yeah, he's not going to be as explosive.
So that foul is going to be on number 5, Tobias Jones, his second, team's 4th. As we see Liam O'Neill check in for the Irish, giving Dimmler a little breather. Also Logan Walbeezer checking in. Irish get the ball in. The Hood will bring it up. Hands off to Cogdill. Cogdill gets it to O'Neill. Gets it to Campbell. Goes out to Walbeezer for 3. Good! Logan Walbeezer.
And he shot that with so much confidence. Good for Logan.
And so we'll go into the third quarter break with the Irish leading 36-23. And that was a 13-3 quarter there, Coach.
Yeah, and you know, we're up 33-23. We made a good defensive play. You know, it looked like there might have been a foul down here, but I looked at the replay when Tillman went up. We just went straight up. It was really good play. And then Logan comes down and buries that 3, so it goes for potentially an 8-point game to continue as a 13-point lead. That last 30 seconds or so of the half is huge.
You know, we saw mix of scoring there for the Irish there to start the second half. 3s from LaHood. Dimmler had a 3, Walbeezer with a 3, and that complements a few 3s in the first half. And that's what this Irish team will do to you. And we'll see that from the varsity as well. They have the ability to shoot it beyond the arc, but then they can beat you inside just as well. They're just going to wear on you until they find that opening in the defense. And we certainly have seen it in the last quarter and a half as things are swinging the Irish way, and they have a 13-point lead to start the fourth quarter.
Right, and I think what the coaches are going to look at and like even more than that is the fact that, you know, that was a 3-point quarter. They hit a 3 with under a minute to go in the quarter, so they went 7 minutes without scoring. That's just a good defensive effort. Now, a good part of it, Tillman was out, and he makes a difference. It's, you know, he can clean up a rebound. He can do some things. Looks like he's moving pretty well. We'll see how he's getting up. I hope he's not trying to do too much to where he can risk, you know, injuring that thing again. But kids usually are wired to play one way, and they're not going to adjust it. Nice look inside. Good block.
Well, we're going to get a call from behind.
I think the left hand might have been. I'm going to look at that again. Yep, that's what it was.
Cordell Decker.
He went up and then nice block with the right hand. If you look at the replay, the left hand was on Logan's back. So
Walbeezer shooting the first of his too. That one's off the mark. And again, we'll take a look at this one more time.
Good pass.
Watch the left hand of Decker. Yep.
See where that was in the middle of the back and just kind of gave him a little push.
So Dimmler and Graham check back in. That free throw's off the mark for Walbeezer. Again, Cogdill just a little too much on the defensive play there. We'll pick up a foul there. Cogdill gets his second.
Yeah, he had the opportunity to maybe make a play there to get a cheapie around the basket and just couldn't quite do it. You know, those replays that we look at, courtesy of Mike Bear and great camera work by Aaron Cunningham.
I tell you,
we appreciate having those.
We come off a lot better than we are because of those two gentlemen. So here come the Irish back the other way. We're approaching 7 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Nice 13-point lead, but I know the Irish aren't going to take anything for granted and can continue to work hard here to finish this game. So O'Neill with the ball. Causes the defender to fall, and O'Neill hits the 3. That's Liam O'Neill's first basket of the game. Nice little offensive work to create the separation and knock down that 3 for O'Neill. Got a lot of activity here, and the jump ball is going to get called.
Going to stay with the Raiders as number 10. Evan Reed returns. He's sitting with 3 fouls. That's, you know, he can finish out the game.
Tyler Dowling taking a little breather here. Get the ball into Reed. He'll skip it across to Decker. Hands off to Jones. Jones looks to drive. He's going to get fouled. That one's going to be on number 10, Teddy Dimler, his second. That is the team 6. I think I mentioned that it was a 6th foul last time. That was not the case. Nice move through the interior. Floaters off the mark there for Jones. And Graham with another rebound.
Yeah, the Raiders just having trouble getting the ball to fall. They're getting pretty decent shots. But we're not giving them too many really easy looks, but they're not horrible shots. We need to continue scoring, and that's a good start right there.
Nice pass on the interior from Cogdell. And Dimler will pick up the basket.
Cogdell got rid of the ball just in time. Yeah. If he hangs on that ball a little longer, that's going to be a travel, and he got it in a perfect spot for Dimler. Good
Tough
play by Liam.
Yeah. Liam just having the wherewithal to recognize where the ball's going. It was a nice save from the Raiders. But
yeah, and Liam gathered it. He didn't just try to dribble out, he gathered it. And we got a timeout coming up from the Irish.
Full timeout called by Notre Dame. Folks, we'll be back in a minute.
Tell them they've honored us buying the ring.
Will do.
And inside is an offer worth up to $500 off their wedding band.
Awesome.
Tell them the Bob Father.
The Bob Father? Why don't you just tell him?
Buy a Jones Brothers engagement ring and you'll get a gift worth up to $500 off of your wedding band. But you can't open it until you come back to shop.
That's fun, Mr. Bob Father.
That's an offer.
Only at Jones Brothers Jewelers.
Folks, we're back here for the fourth quarter action. 5:43 left on the clock. The Irish have a nice lead, 41-23. As I look at our stat sheet here, Coach, is incredible balanced scoring on the part of the Irish.
Yeah, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different people score, which is always nice, considering we only have 7 people dressed.
Yep, everybody's put a...
That's a second delay game. If you cross the line,
cross that plane, we're going to have a technical call here due to the second delay of game.
Yep. A second delay game becomes a technical.
So Dimler's first free throw is good for the technical. Second free throw for Dimler for the technical. Rolls in.
Sounded like he was reaching to try to hit the ball, and you can't
Right.
do that. You got to keep your whole body behind the line.
So Trey Thompson will check in.
That's one of those tees. It's not a malicious tee or anything at all. It's just.
Given that it was a tee, though, it is a tee.
Oh,
here we go. Tommy Graham with a big dunk. Oh, boy, that was pretty.
I can't say anything to him tomorrow, can I?
No.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah. That was something special, Tommy. Keep doing what you do, kid. Raiders get the ball to the top of the key. I love this intensity from the Irish here. Nice big dunk like that. They've got the momentum. Forcing Evan Reed to take the three off the mark. Ball gets batted around. And we're going to get a foul in the lane.
A foul might be on Tommy. It was.
It was. Tommy picks up his third. Team's 7th. And that'll put, I believe, number 1, Trayson Corbett, to the line to shoot. 1 in the bonus. 1-1 here for Corbett. Free throws off the mark. Campbell with the rebound. And here come the Irish. Yep, good job by Campbell to initiate some contact there. Draws the foul, number 25, Cordell Decker. That'll be his third. Team 6. I'm kidding, it's the 7th. I thought you were going to correct me there, Coach.
It is. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong side. Oh, was it the set? You know what?
That's what they said. I had 6 now.
I've got 6.
Yeah. Well,
that's why I didn't correct you.
Yeah. Because, well, you know, we're getting word from the booth that we're wrong. I'm pretty sure we're not. And that nice basket underneath, I believe Dimmler picks up another.
Well, we were correct on the score in the first half. That,
you know, our team in the booth knows we're right. They just want to feel like they have a little bit of power back there, so we'll let them feel well. We'll let them feel okay. Nice move on the interior, number 35. That is Tyler Dowling, but the shot didn't fall. Campbell gets it, drives hard, goes up with a little reverse. That's off the mark.
Came down pretty hard. I think that's probably going to be a block. Yep,
block
we're
on
moving.
Dimmler, I believe. So Dimmler picks up his third, team's 8th. And number 21, this is Zachariah Collier at the line. He'll shoot a pair. Both teams in the bonus here as we approach the 4-minute mark. First free throws off the mark. And we welcome Mason Cogdill for the Irish back to the game. And number 24, Liam Taylor.
Dimmler's getting a well-deserved rest.
Nice game for Teddy tonight. The second free throws off the mark for Collier. Raiders control the ball. Thompson looks to drive, goes left, tries to initiate some contact, doesn't work, and O'Neal comes up with the rebound. Nice defense there from Liam.
You know, this has been a 24-3 half so far. We've played 12 minutes of this half, and Bloomington's got 1 3-point basket made, so that's really good defensive effort, the entire team.
Right. Ball's in the corner. Shots off the mark for the Raiders. Nice rebound by Trayson Corbett. Showing a little hustle there. Gets the offensive rebound. Drives hard. Initiates contact with Wallbeazer. Wallbeazer picks up his first foul. Will be the team's 9th. And Corbett will head to the line. Shooting two. Number 11, Brandon Cross, will check in for the Raiders as Corbett shoots his second. That one's off the mark. O'Neal comes up with the rebound. He'll bring it up himself. Irish lead by 24. We're approaching 3 minutes. And the banked three is good.
Never a doubt, was there?
No.
Never a doubt.
Gets his second three of the quarter. He's got 8 on the half and in the game. So again, the Raiders struggling with this defense right now. The Irish continue to apply the same pressure we've seen from them all game.
Nice take, good move.
Nice move there. Number 21, Zachariah Collier, draws the foul here. Wallbeazer leaving the ground there will pick up his second foul. That'll give the Irish 10 team fouls here in the second half. And Collier will shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
That's the first free throw they've made tonight. They haven't been to the line too often.
And
Collier knocks them both down.
Knocks them both down, and that gives the Raiders 5 points in this half.
Yeah, again, it's been a 27-5 half. That's a pretty good effort by the Irish.
Nice move by Teddy LaHood. Down the right side of the lane and just finishes well at the rim.
He's got 10 points this half.
And picks up that defensive rebound right there.
Yeah, a little surprised he didn't call a foul on that one, because not that Jack's did anything wrong other than he put the arm down.
Right.
But if there's no contact.
Nice move by LaHood, kicks out to Campbell. Campbell looks to drive himself. Gets a little contact, and I think that one's going to be called on the ground, so it'll be 1-1. That follows on number 11, Brandon Cross. So Jack has got a one in the bonus here. Jack Campbell at the line, taking his dribbles. First free throw is good. Campbell has 5 on the night.
Played a good, solid game. Just top to bottom, everything he's done pretty well.
Second free throw good for Jack Campbell. And now the Irish are starting to, both teams starting to shoot the free throws a little bit better here now.
Last 4 in a row have been made.
Nice hustle by Cogdell, but we're going to get an illegal screen here, I believe. I think 24. Liam Taylor getting called.
Number 24, Liam Taylor, his first team time.
Bloomington's going to call what I believe is their last time out.
And I think he's hoping to draw up that 29-point play here.
Yeah.
That was a great dunk there by Tommy. Just watching that again.
Yeah, we ran everything to perfection.
Again, nice job by Dimmler inside the paint.
Yeah, I like the way he stopped and just that little jump stop and under control, and don't try to. Sometimes you tend to go the baseline, then you just leave your feet and throw. Just slow down. If you just slow down around the basket. I always said you can go as fast as you want from free throw line to free throw line. Once you get inside that lane, slow down and put the defense at a disadvantage.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what Dimmler did on that play.
Nice work by Campbell. Drive hard to the basket, kicks the ball out. The three is off the mark there for Waldbeezer. It'll go out of bounds on the Irish. So, folks, joining us on the broadcast here is our PA announcer, Derek Ammerman. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing just dandy. Thank you.
Doing a wonderful job on the overhead mic tonight.
Well, I appreciate that. As always, I enjoy using my voice whenever possible.
Three ball's good. Number 35, Tyler Dowling.
Oh, we got a turnover. The ball's going. Is there a turnover? He pointed in one direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball's going to Bloomington.
Keeping it with Bloomington.
Yeah. I thought he made that initial signal.
It was nice to have Coach Ammerman with us for about 30 seconds as he had to return to his other job of making the announcements on the overhead.
Both? Crap. I'll do it all the time.
Three balls off the mark there for the Raiders.
It's been kind of weird watching this game because they started out really hot, the Red Raiders, or the Purple Raiders.
Right.
And got cold. The first couple of minutes of the game, Trey Thompson hit 2. And then after that, they got cold.
Right? Yeah, that's what we were saying. If they continue to make those shots, you're going to have to adjust. You just don't panic early. You stay with what you do.
And that's one thing that I've noticed, too. Not that I know anything about basketball. Swimming's my forte, but, they haven't really been able to drive in on us.
No.
So they've had to take those outside shots. And once they got cold, we started taking over and we were able to get in on them. Tell you what, that number 21's a heck of an athlete, though.
He's lightning quick and can get to the rim. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish on that one. So the Irish get the ball across half court. I don't suspect they'll try to do much here other than kill the clock.
Yeah, no need to really try to score, but if you get a layup, take it.
And case in point.
Now, if we get the ball back, we'll probably just dribble it out. That's what you do, but no need to do anything now. You don't need to score.
That's right.
Get it across half court and just dribble it out.
Yeah. Folks, that'll do it here.
Don't throw it to the official. That's going to go out of bounds.
Yep.
There we go. Well, that's a great, you look at that, that's a 33-8 second half.
Unbelievable.
For the Irish, which is really, really nice to finish out.
Folks, that final score, Peoria Notre Dame 56, Bloomington 28. And again, we talked about the balanced scoring for the Irish. Everybody suited up to play today, got in the scorebook.
Yeah, and that's what you want. And it was, good overall scoring. I think Teddy Demler led us with 16.
I think you're right on that.
Tommy Graham had 11. Ted Hood had 10. Jack Campbell had 6.
And Waldbeezer
had 3.
And O'Neill and Cottle both with 5.
Yeah, so that's a really nice overall effort on the part of the Irish. That's a good win, good way to finish up at home. I don't know if they have any postseason, JV
they do
things or not.
This will be the last game we'll see this version of the Notre Dame JV team play. We look forward to seeing them back on the court next year. Many of these guys will, you'll see Dimler, Graham, Lynch when he returns, O'Neill all play up with the varsity. So their season will continue on. And again, very interesting season here for the JV. We saw some fantastic games and games where they struggled. They battled injuries throughout the season. But this is how you want to finish your JV season on a high note.
Yeah, the biggest thing I'd say with it is the fact that we got better.
Right.
We got better as the season went on, and that's, as a coach, that's what you want to see. Individual improvement, team improvement. They understand the system.
Without a doubt. So, folks, we're just under 15 minutes until the start of the varsity game. We'll bid you adieu right now as we prepare for that game and get our lineups all set, and we'll welcome everybody back in, probably just about 14 minutes to get things kicked off. But until then, we want to thank you for being with us for this JV contest, and we're looking forward to having everybody back for our marquee event. We'll see you shortly.